The Seahawks win in back-to-back weeks, topping the Chargers 37-23 in LA.
Well, I really liked this today. I liked the way we played. I thought you could feel us in all three phases. We were humming, and guys were running, hitting the way we want to.
Seattle started the scoring in the first quarter and never looked back as Marquise Goodwin found the end zone for the first time as a Seahawk.
He's a high jumper, one of the best in the world, and he's an elite, receiver. He was drafted high for a reason. He's got all the skill set that you look for in a receiver. Obviously, he's not the tallest guy, but he's explosive. He can jump. He can run faster than anybody, and he's got great hands. And so we just got to continue to get him opportunities to make those plays and put him in spots where he can be successful.
Goodwin's second touchdown was even more impressive.
Just remember Geno throwing the perfect ball, perfect call, perfect timing for everything. So shouts out to everybody for being perfect.
He's an electrifying player. You seen it when he was out there, man. Those two touchdowns was real beautiful. The second one, I hope somebody took a picture and could frame it, because that was nice. I had one of the best angles just to be able to see it. But, man, that was just big time. And, the biggest thing, man, is like when you get your name called, being able to answer the call. And it just shows how much trust that Geno has in every receiver out there, knowing that each and every person can be able to make plays.
Kenneth Walker III picked up where he left off last week. 23 rush attempts for 168 yards and 2 touchdowns, one of those from 74 yards out.
That was a toss, and that's, we try to get to the outside. And I saw tight ends had a great double team on the outside, and the line blocked who they were supposed to block. And they had made it easier for me, to get around the edge. And then after that, we had another receiver blocking downfield, and it was just wide open. So I just ran.
He was hollering about there might have been a flag or something. So I didn't get to enjoy it quite as much as I will. But the guys were nuts about it. It just looked so cool. He just came right to us. Really, I think it was Disley and Noah laid a great combination block to get the thing sprung, and out he went. I don't think that anybody touched him, He certainly has big play ability. You can see the speed that he has. It wasn't even in doubt. And it's really exciting to see that happen.
Geno Smith turned in a solid performance, completing 20 of 27 passes for 210 yards and those 2 touchdowns to Goodwin.
This guy is a different guy. He's experienced. He's physically fit. He's having a blast. He's living in an elevation of poise with the way he's handling it. It's perfect. It's perfect for the moment. And so we're thrilled and to see it happen, and couldn't happen to a better guy.
The opportunity to play is all that matters to me, is to be able to go out there with the guys and compete. As far as like I said before, any vindication, I already knew who I was. This isn't, fulfilling me in any way. It's about the team and how we can get better and continue to win each week. And so for me, I just got to continue to work hard and continue to lead, and all that other stuff I'm not really focused on.
The defense made things difficult on Justin Herbert all day long. Darrell Taylor forcing a fumble and also getting to Herbert for a sack.
It's a really nice job, the way it worked out today, and it was rush and coverage working together. He held the football some that gave us a chance to get the pressure on him, and there was a couple great rushes. Darrell Taylor had a great rush, knocked the ball out and had a nice little return and all that, which was fun. But it's you can see it fitting together the way it needs to.
Yeah, it was beautiful. It bounced right to me. That was the first time that ever happened to me. So it bounced right to me, and the football god was on my side, so I appreciated it.
And then there was the effort against the run. Just 53 rushing yards allowed against a potentially explosive running offense.
We just know they couldn't run the damn ball, that's all.
It was 53 rushing.
Nice. Not bad for a day, So that's cool. We're going to have a fun plane ride home and get ready for who we got next.
The win feels good, but there's more work to do as Seattle looks ahead to next week.
And we got a long ways to go. 4-3, it's okay, but it's not the greatest. We got a long ways to go, and we got to keep building. We got 10 games in the regular season left, and each one of them are going to be a championship game. Each one of those games are going to matter. And so, I'm happy with the win. We're all happy with the win, but, I'm ready for work tomorrow.
We're just learning each and every game, win or lose, how can we get better, how can we be able to improve, and how can we make these bricks that we're building on this foundation healthier and healthier. I think the biggest thing is we're starting to believe in each other, we're starting to trust each other, and everybody's on board. The coaches are on board, the players are on board, and it's a beautiful thing when everybody's on the same page.
The one thing putting a damper on Seattle's win was the injury to DK Metcalf. Pete Carroll said that test results were negative, but they will know more when the team gets back to Seattle.